Okay, class. So today we're going to be focused on Frere models. And what a Frere model is it's just a square box with four different types of terms in each one about a subject. So you're going to have a definition, a box about the definition of the word, a box about the different characteristics, and then a third box with examples of the subject, and then the fourth box will be non-examples of the subject. So the materials that y'all will be given today is two blank pieces of paper, some markers, and a ruler for drawing the lines on the boxes. So for the first word that we're going to be given today will be amphibians, and I know that y'all know what amphibians are. And then the second box that we're going to be doing is going to be about reptiles. So I'm going to be passing out the papers now. So y'all make sure y'all are patient and waiting for each paper to go to you. And then if you can grab 4 different colors of markers, because there's 4 different boxes and you want it to all be different. And then, so yeah, if y'all will just sit and wait for the stuff to be passed out, we'll have someone do that right now. Okay, so now that we're starting the actual lesson, I want each of y'all to draw one line down the vertical part of your page, and then a second line horizontally. So just like one cross, so it'll be 4 different boxes. So one line going down, and then the second line will be horizontal. So I'll give y'all a second to do that. Okay, and then in y'all's first box in the top left corner, we're going to write definition with choose one color marker and write definition in the first box. Then the second box, I want you to grab a different color marker and write down characteristics. That's spelled CHARACTERISTICS. Characteristics. And then the third box, I want y'all to grab a third different color marker and write down examples. And then the fourth box, I want y'all to write down non-examples with a fourth different color marker. Okay, once y'all have that done, we're going to be discussing basically the differences between amphibians and reptiles. Okay, so for the first term that we're going to be doing is reptiles. So I want y'all to each draw a circle in the middle of y'all's paper, and I want y'all to write down reptiles because that's going to be the subject of the first word that we're doing. So it's going to be reptiles, REPTILES. Okay, so once y'all have that written down, I want y'all to write the definition, which is going to be a cold-blooded, air-breathing animal that has scales instead of hair or feathers. That is the definition of a reptile. And so basically, Frere models are a great way of distinguishing different words in different little, breaking them down in different parts to know more about the term. And it's just a great learning method for a lot of different things. Honestly, y'all will learn so much with these Frere models. It's so helpful. So in the second box, I want y'all to think about characteristics of a reptile. So that's when we would write down maybe some dry, scaly skin. They reproduce by laying eggs. So that's another characteristic reptiles have. And then examples of reptiles. Can y'all think of any examples? If y'all know of any, say those out loud. Okay, so examples of reptiles are turtles, let's see, crocodiles, also alligators. I know y'all know alligators are like the snapping animals. And then for the non-examples would be something like amphibians, because amphibians are not a reptile. So that would be a non-example. So mammals like elephants, fish, sharks, those are all non-examples of reptiles. So I think y'all probably have gotten the hang of how to use a Frere model. It's very simple, not too complex at all. I think it's a great visual learning activity that really helps